And good morning, everybody. Sorry for a bit of a break, I suppose. We had to do some property renovation again. Well, a lot of things to fix in our house. Now, I have unfortunately neglected my garden. However, we've had a fair bit of rain, so I didn't do too badly. So I thought today's video we can talk a little bit about harvesting, because that's one topic that we haven't mentioned yet. So here, as you remember, our little babies, they were popping up everywhere. We just had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of flowers. These are long, you see that? We have long chillies and we have also bird's eye chillies. These are not too hot. Apparently they're mild. I'm not a big fan of spicy, but I do like a little bit of spicy. And my kids also, actually, we put this into our burgers and things like that. Some sauces, like with a bit of cream or sour cream. That way it doesn't turn out to be spicy whatsoever, so kids can have it. Chilies are awesome. They are full of vitamin C, and they are in the capsicum family. So they are absolutely brilliant for you. These ones are green, as you can see. That is deep, deep, deep green. And we have way too many. So we're just going to basically pluck them off. How do you know when something is ready? You just basically, slowly, you practically just tug on it a little bit. And then it just pops off. Pluck. See, that one's getting almost too ripe. So basically it. Now our little borage there is going crazy again. He's just going bonkers because he's saying, oh my god, way too much produce. I need to, keep up my production. Oh, one of them is falling down here. I'll get that later. So yeah, you just pluck them all off and use them in pretty much whatever you want. Stir fries, burger sauces, all kinds of things. Whatever you can think of. You can pluck them even a bit earlier too, because if you're not going to use it straight away, they should be okay. And we've noticed, I've actually harvested some of my potatoes, oh my god, I can't remember, probably about a month ago, and they are actually just sitting on our dining table in a little bowl, completely fine. So you will find that, when you buy produce from wow, look at that one, isn't it beautiful? When you find produce from supermarkets, they would have been frozen and kept in a fridge or freezer, and then when you get them home, they're pretty much either you eat them straight away or they just go off. But when you have good produce like this, organic, we can leave some of those babies on there because we're not going to eat all of them. I'm just plucking, as you can see, the big green fat ones. They would just be absolutely taking all the, look at that, all the nutrition. So that took about a month from flowers. You can see the flowers there, hopefully. Sorry, it's a bit windy again. From flowers to these beautiful chilies. Just look at that. And that is just so full of goodness, all kinds of goodness. It is just, delicious. Now, remember our little interesting, someone else has just been plucking them, probably kids. Well, interesting take on weed management. Here's an update a month later. I've just been moving these ones around because, as you can see, look at that. Perfect. I've been moving these around so I can just make sure I kill everything. So if you lift that up, I've just moved this one a bit to the left because that stuff there, see, that's exactly what you want. Dead. And dead is good. In this case, because we get a lot of these sensitive weeds. We like the sensitive weeds. Not really, because what happens when you step on it, I'll just touch it. I don't know if you can see that. Yep, they close up. And then if you stand on it again, it hurts worse than Lego. Believe me. And they are everywhere. As you can see, I've just put a cardboard box on top of these ones because they, when the kids stand on them, the neighbours think that Something terrible is happening. And just a quick update on our basil. Remember that one? That wasn't doing too well either. But we just persisted. I've put some lucerne, some of my Mother Earth and lucerne, probably about a month or so ago as well. And this has come back as well beautifully. Now, not all of it has come back, as you can see. Some of it is kind of dormant, or it's just gone, that's not happening. That's totally fine. You can even leave that. But this is the trick with these ones. You see that? There. That's your flowering bits. So now in this instance, are we growing flowers or fruit? Because flowers become fruit. Are we growing flowers? Or are we growing herbs? In this case, get rid of the flowers before they go to seed. Otherwise, I will show you. Here's the one I've neglected earlier. See, I'm just popping those off. That's it. If you take a bit more out, that's totally fine. Yes, Marcy, one second, I'll get to you as well. You're the most beautiful flower here. So much attention. Everyone wants my attention. So that's it. Oh, there's a little flower here too. You see that? That's a flower you do not want. And just pick those off. Just throw at the top. Doesn't matter if you take too much out. And you can see I'm just throwing it straight into the garden. We're getting some beautiful carrots. See that? And then more carrots. So, not everything succeeds, as you can see. So that's my little formerly the hugest Thai basil in the world. But you see this one, that's what happens when you don't maintain it. If you don't pluck it, it goes to seed and then it just pretty much dies. I can still rescue this, so watch this space. And I think that's pretty much it for this video. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe and see you next time. Bye bye.